Ooh. A package has arrived. Ooh. Very nice. Ooh. Very nice indeed. Alright, so these look to be probably, if I'm guessing, these are probably the exhaust tips I just dropped onto the concrete. Don't worry. I'll be putting you on here soon, baby. Oh yeah! And it's a nice touch, Pypes. You guys are going to get some free ad time on my channel. So hooray. It's a very nice. Very nice. Ooh. Oh, you just wandered away to my heart. That's right. Ooh. I cannot wait to install these. They look really nice. Cool thing is, it's all stainless steel. I take it these are exhaust tips. I'll get those out to show you guys. So I got the 3.5-inch version exhaust tips, which I'm hoping will make a little bit deeper noise coming out. And that's, I sort of, oh, that is awesome. Okay, that's a nice detail. I like that, Pypes. So you can see on the top, it says Pypes. That is nice. I really like that. I am a freak about detail, and that's awesome. I guess you'll see me in the install part here in a few. See you then. Great. By the way, a quick shout out to LMR. These guys are amazing. So go check out their stuff. They provided me with this package. I bought it off of them, but yeah, a free shout out to them. Go check out their channel, link in the description down below. Yes. Need to go. Set the shop now, and we'll see what he says about it. So far, one guy has looked at it, and he's almost saying go find a replacement body, put the motor into it, and drive it. He says it's too far gone. There's rust under the passenger side frame, unibody frame, and he says almost not worth it. So we're gonna look into, I'm gonna look into finding a new one. Sorry, old girl. Maybe it'll be an autocross car. What do you guys think? Autocross car? You'd like if you think autocross would be kind of cool. All right. It's gonna look so much better. just in case you guys don't know the whole installation process, this is what it'll look like under the car when it's done, just so you guys know. And there's Jack. But yeah, this is what it will look like under the car, and pretty much just follow this and it should be right. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. You guys can see those two little connectors right there. I took those two off. There's two bolts. Oddly enough, there's one 14 and the rest of them were 9/16. Luckily, you guys probably need to get like a torque wrench or a air wrench to get them off, because normally they're rusted on. Oh geez, that scared me. Normally you guys need to get an air tool to get it off. That's why I recommend, and probably letting it sit with some rust eater or something like that, WD-40 or something along the lines of that, for a while to get it off. Luckily I had this system off before, and I should have replaced it, but no, don't listen to me. Just, you know. But yeah, I'm going to continue on with what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll have it on here soon. I'm deciding to cut these pieces off because my system is welded in place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this off right here, the same with this side, and pray for me guys, because it's still loose. Here goes something.
How's this going to work? Okay. I think you got to come this way first and then go to
The way you can do it, this way you go on.
there you go. Now you took your time.
Okay.
I wonder if it has to have the on blocks and have the axle hanging down. Give you more room. What I can do, I can put the jack under it and jack it up some, and that'll give you room.
I mean, sure, if it doesn't fall.
See if I can fish it in there. I guarantee you that's what's going to. That thing says battery low.
Yeah, don't roll it anymore.
It's already empty.
So this is day 2. I just want to let everyone know we got the pipe system installed, the catback system. Thank you, cars. But the system on the catback, we still have all the cats installed. There's 4 cats in total, 2 on each pipe, and it is H pipe. Everything factory. If you know Mustangs whatsoever, you know what's underneath it. So everything's factory up underneath. There's nothing changed in the engine bay. Nothing's changed on the exhaust except the catbacks. So I'll just let you guys take a look. It's actually not bad to install, by the way. All you do is just attach it right here. I'd say the worst part is cutting it out. But yeah, all you do is install it right here. Put the muffler on. All the way back. There's just 2 clamps and that attaches the muffler. I highly recommend following the instructions. Start the tailpipe, which this isn't the tailpipe right here. This is actually this part right here. This goes over the rear axle. Install that first. Once you're done with that, you can put on the tips themselves, the pipes tips themselves. and then run up here to the connectors to connect the cat back system to the cats themselves. And then you installed a muffler, and that's pretty much how it's installed. It's fairly simple, to be honest with you. I enjoy it. It's a simple system to install, and yeah, highly recommend it if anyone's looking for a system. If you guys are looking for a system, this is all 100% factory. Nothing changed except yeah, nothing changed actually, except the cat back system. I want to do a few drive-bys now, so hope you guys enjoy. Expecting, like, for me, I don't know why, I just kind of wanted like sort of like a mix between like an IndyCar noise in a way. I know it sounds kind of dumb and weird, but I was expecting more of like a higher pitched, just bubbly noise in a way, a little bit bubbly. I like my 65, and also sort of like a Roush exhaust system where it just comes in and just sounds good, like a good idle, like you expect from a Flowmaster. Like you expect from Flowmasters, like how it has that just classic Foxbody sound. First off, Roush, I wish I could buy a Roush, but they don't have any straight mufflers, so you can't buy a muffler. You have to buy a whole exhaust system off another car, for another car, to actually get the muffler, and that's going to end up being like a couple $1,000s, so it's not worth it. Well, it's not worth it, and I couldn't afford it. So, and the reason I didn't buy a Flowmaster is because they rot out, and personally, everyone has one. I was looking at something a little bit different, and I was looking more or less for, like I said, a Roush earlier. The earlier question, I was looking for a Roush, and this is one of the closest things I could find to it. But yeah, like I said though, at 1500 RPM, it's quiet. It's just, you can hear a little bit of a drone, but it's not like, it's where you can think to yourself still. It's not like just pushing in on your eardrums or anything like that. I mean, the good thing is with this exhaust system, there's a little bit of a drone, but it's not bad enough to where you can't hear your radio, you can't hear yourself think or talk to people beside of you. You know it's there, you know the exhaust system's there, but it's not just crazy loud. Again, this is with the catalytic converters installed. I don't know how it is with a X pipe, straight X pipe or anything. So right now I have my H pipe on with the catalytic converters still. I'm still considering taking off that and replacing it with an X pipe. This is a straight X pipe, no catalytic converters. And if I do, I'll make a video and post it up and show you guys how it sounds. and probably do an installation video on it. So, my selling point on the pipes, first off, they're all stainless steel. All the pipe is 100% stainless steel, and that's one selling point for me because it won't rot. They have a really good noise to it. Of course, there's different mufflers that you can get for it, but I went with the M80, the M80 catback system from LMR.
Oh, look, a turd. And it's being pulled by a...
Look at that. I'll blur that out. Yeah, man. I ordered the parts through LMR, and it took about 3 days to get here, and they came up really fast. Everything got here really fast and smooth. There was really no issue getting here or anything like that.